Stupid thing. All right. Hello. How we doing? Should be good, right? Hopefully. I think. I don't know. All right. Should be getting underway here in just a few seconds. We do have a few minutes before the game starts. First pitch is thrown. Okay, so make sure I got everything up and running. Make sure you work. Yep, Ronnie's already here. Yep, Ronnie is here saying hi, everyone. Gave you a like. Yep, Ronnie's hoping for some cookies. I think we're all hoping for some runs this game. Might actually get some runs, and we might actually win. Oh, the Mets just grounded into an inning double play. That stinks. Dang. All right. Well, this is game 3 of the Red Sox-White Sox series, the Battle of the Sox. Red Sox are trying to bounce back after losing game 2 yesterday, 7-2. The score over that one. Curious to see what the Red Sox do. They did make a little bit of changes. No Tyler O'Neill into this game due to getting injured yesterday in right field. So time to see what they do here. They do not put Refsnyder. They have not put Refsnyder at. They didn't put Refsnyder in the field. They put him as the DH. A little bit surprising, but Bobby Dahlbeck is in right field. So what do you guys think about that? Yeah, so Bobby Dahlbeck playing in right field hasn't played a lot of right field, but he is getting the starting nod here in right field. So, yeah, time to see what he can do in right field. I want to see if he can play well in right. Maybe it's hopefully it's just a small thing. Maybe hopefully he can. I mean, it's a small time thing. I have not heard much about the O'Neill injury. I think it said, I was told it's day to day. So hopefully it will be a day-to-day thing, and hopefully he's not out of the lineup long. Yeah, Tyler O'Neill currently day-to-day. That's what I was told. And that's the bad news. I got no more guys to put into my lineup for fantasy. PAS in the house. Smash that like button as I just into the live stream broadcast as I just did. PAS in the house. Let's go Sox. I know James wants the Sox. I know James probably wants the Sox today. Because, wasn't it James? James wanted the Sox. He bet on the Sox to win today. Let's go. Yeah. All right, let's look at the Red Sox lineup while I got it here on my sheet. Duran leading it off. Valdez hitting second. Refsnyder batting third. Devers hitting cleanup. Wong batting fifth. Dominic Smith hitting sixth. Bobby Dahlbeck seventh. David Hamilton eighth. And Ceddanne Rafaela in the ninth spot. And got the White Sox defense. See how the White Sox, their White Sox lineup. You got Julks, DeLoach, Vaughn, Sheets, DeYoung, Colas, Sosa, Mendick, and Martin Maldonado. Hope Birdwatcher doesn't come in here and just says, because when the Orioles played the White Sox, Birdwatcher was laughing a lot with Danny Mendick. James is here saying, "What up, Fitz?" Yep, I'm hoping for the Red Sox to win just because I'm a Sox fan. Because I am a Sox fan, so hopefully I will see a win today. I swear the Red Sox never get above like 5 games above 500 as of recently. They've been, when they just get above 500, like they get 1 game above and then they fall right back down to 500. That's exactly what they did yesterday. They climbed back to 500 against the Braves. They win game 1. Okay, maybe they're going to do something, and then no. They lose game 2. Get absolutely outclassed by the White Sox. And especially hurt when the White Sox hit back-to-back home runs by Sheets and Vaughn. So that really hurt. Gonna go grab some lunch. Okay, make sure to grab some for the rest of the chat. That's rude. Pure does not have any manners. 5 votes in the poll. All 5 are here for the Red Sox to win. Pure not showing any manners. You should say, chat, does anybody want some food? While I go grab some. We had 23 likes in the loss yesterday. How do you guys like the losses? Oh, already my monitor's starting to glitch. Yes, they are very, very up and down. One day they'll absolutely shut down like they did with the Braves. They shut out the Braves. When you shut down the Braves lineup, the Atlanta Braves. I mean, when you shut down the Atlanta Braves and then you do absolutely poorly against the Chicago White Sox, you know something's up. And yeah, they won 9-0 against the Braves before the first game of the series. They score 14 runs in the first game of the series, and they can't even score 3. They scored 2 runs in the loss yesterday. It's like, how do you hold the Atlanta Braves to a shutout, but then you give up 7 to the White Sox, who, keep in mind before they won yesterday, lost 14 straight. So I don't know with this team, but some days they make me question reality. But all right, James, yeah. Let's hopefully for a Sox win. I know you want it just because it's a bet. For your bet, was it a parlay, James? Was it just a parlay or was it just a straight bet? I think you said parlay. I think that's what you said, but I can't remember. But I'm just hoping for a win as a Red Sox fan. Coming up after this series, the Sox travel back home to play against the Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. That is going to be an absolute beatdown. Play against the Phillies. At least it's not. It's in Philadelphia. All right, the White Sox pitcher on the mound is Nick Nastrini. 0-5 with an almost 10 ERA. A 9.74 ERA to be exact in 5 starts, 20 innings pitched, has only 14 strikeouts. 14 strikeouts to 20 walks, a 2.7 whip, 2.07 whip, and 5 home runs given up against him. All right, here's Jarren Duran takes a ball outside, 1-0, and we are underway. Oh, let me lower this for you guys. We are underway here in Chicago. Duran hitting 266. The 1-0. There's a fastball in for a strike. Oh, it was a parlay. Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Phillies. Outside, 2-1. Well, you got 1/3 of your parlay. So maybe you'll get the 2/3. Maybe you'll get the 2/3. I think the Blue Jays game is going on at the same time as this one. 2-1. Down low, 3-1. I'll keep an update on the. I'll try to keep an update on the Blue Jays game. 3-1 here on Jarren Duran. Let's see if he can hit a leadoff home run like he did in the first game of this series. He hit a solo home run to lead off the ball game in game 1. 3-1. Cut out and missed. 3-2. And also, speaking of Duran, he did steal home. That was the second time Duran has stolen home all season. I think you steal home like once in your career. Some people only steal home like once in their career. Jarren Duran's done it twice this season. 3-2 to Duran. And outside, ball 4. A leadoff walk for Jarren Duran to start out the night. And that brings in Valdez. Where's the Blue Jays game? Have that open. So nice patient approach to the plate there for Jarren Duran. Here is Emmanuel Valdez at the plate. Valdez hitting 189. Hit a 3-run home run in the first game of this series. Curveball down low in the dirt, 1-0. Now, James is going to like this. The Blue Jays have runners at first and second with 1 out. So, great start for them. Maestrini checks on Duran at first. He's back in. Got to be careful with Duran. He's got some stolen bases. He can steal bases. I think he's got, 11. 1 ball, no strikes to count here on Valdez. The 1-0. There goes Duran. Pitches low. Throw down by Maldonado. Not in time. Duran is going to steal a base. There he is, stealing a base. That's number 13 on the season for Duran. So the ground ball double play out of order here. 2-0 here on Emmanuel Valdez. Thanks for the update. Yep, no problem, James. Nice lead there by Duran to steal second base. 2-0. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. Going to the off-speed slider. All right, Valdez, get him home. Try to at least get a base knock. Get a base hit here. Try to bring him in. Maestrini has thrown a lot of fastballs here today. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Another fastball. So Valdez, once again, Maestrini giving up, throwing a lot of balls, throwing out a lot of pitches outside. And Valdez asked for time. Granted by the home plate umpire, Porter. Alan Porter, the umpire behind the plate tonight. Or here this afternoon, I should say. It is not nighttime. It is 4 p.m. in the afternoon, where I am in the EST. 3-1. Swung on, popped up. So Sosa going after it, and it's going to go into the foul. He was looking at it. Foul ball. Still 3-2. So still 3-2 here on Emmanuel Valdez. He still got Duran at second base. He could try stealing 3. The White Sox are not putting the third baseman's well off the bag. You could try to get him to steal third. 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Strikes out Valdez going to the low pitch. Going to a pitch down near the knees. Valdez strikes out for the first out. 1 away. And that brings in Rob Refsnyder. Nice pitch there by Maestrini. Again, Valdez was looking for something up. So here's Rob Refsnyder now. Refsnyder had to play in right field after the Duran injury. The pitch. Duran goes again. Swung on and missed. Throw down by Maldonado. He slides in safely. Head first, slides in safe. Duran with another stolen base. That's number 14. So back-to-back stolen bases for Duran. As Refsnyder lines it foul, 0-2. So 2 stolen bases here in this inning for Duran. Infield's in here for Chicago. I mean, if you get a ground ball, you could try to get, well, you have to go to first base for the sure out because Duran doesn't have to go home. Down low in the dirt, 1-2 here on Nastrini. Good job, Duran. Yep. Thanks, Ronnie. You and James have like the same color in your profile picture, just with different letters. Like it kind of confusing me there for a moment. 1-2. Down low. Nice play there by Maldonado. Still 2-2. Who else forgot that Martin Maldonado is playing for the Red Sox? Or playing for the White Sox? I thought he was still with the Astros, but nope. Maldonado is part of the White Sox, and he's hitting I think he was hitting just above 100. So he's not been hitting well. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count here on Rob Refsnyder. Red Sox trying to strike early here in the first inning. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2 now. So after being down in the count, 0-2, the count is now even. All right, here we go. Refsnyder's fighting. He's not going down without a fight. Nastrini thinking he's going to swing at it, but he's not going after it, so stop throwing the low pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch clock down to 7, 6, 5. Nastrini fires. 3-2. And he goes around. He strikes out Refsnyder for the second out. So back-to-back strikeouts from Nastrini, 2 down. And that brings in Rafi Devers now. Oh, that was big strike. That would have been ball 4. That was ball 4 if he didn't swing at it. If he did not swing at that pitch, that was ball 4. So here's Rafi Devers now. Swinging at ball. Refsnyder swinging at ball 4. Down low, 1-0. Another fastball here from Nastrini. Keeps leading off the at-bats here with balls. Swung on and missed, 1-1. James, the Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead in the top of the first. Inside, 2-1. The Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead in the first inning. How'd they score? On a sac fly by Jansen with the bases loaded. 2-1 here on Rafi Devers. Yeah, you got Nastrini, who's a righty, and Devers is a lefty. The 2-1. Swung on right to Vaughn at first base, and he hauls it in. So Vaughn hauling in that screaming line drive. And so the Red Sox leaving a runner at third base. So we go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Julks, Deloke, and Vaughn leading it off for the Sox here for the Chicago. Scoreless at the end of half an inning. Oh, it's Danny Berger. It's Daniel Vogelback at the plate for the Blue Jays. Once again, if you're new to this channel, do a bunch of Red Sox games. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. Hey, hello. What's up, RC? James is like, damn, I wish they could score 1. I thought they were going to score 1. The way it was off the bat, I thought Devers was going to get a base hit. What a nice play there by Vaughn at first base. after this game, if you guys like any Stanley Cup hockey, we are going to be calling this first game of the Stanley Cup final. So we will be live for that one. I believe at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah. And we will be live for game 4. I forget, this is a 4-game series. We'll be live for game 4 tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Yeah, so tomorrow's game is a little bit earlier, that one being at 2. And Pure Adrenaline won't be able to redirect towards me unless his game went deep into extra innings. Because his game starts at 10 a.m.? If his game started at 1, oh yeah, he could redirect me pretty fast. But his don't start till 10 a.m. and mine starts at 2. Brian Bayo, the pitcher on the mound for the Sox today. I didn't know Bayo was on the mound. It's nice. At least you got to see Bayo. So supposedly our ace. Oh, Jolks is not in the box. They signal the pitch clock violation against Jolks, the batter, and it's 0-1. So an automatic strike. So an automatic strike call on Jolks. The count's 0-1. Wow. Line foul, 0-2. All right, I'll take that. You'll take an automatic strike call against the batter when it's not the Red Sox. You'll take it. Down low, 1-2. Got 9 people watching with 9 likes, and we're only in the first inning. Let's go. The 1-2. Swung on, ground ball, hit to second base. Nice play here by Valdez. Scoops. Fires it over to first. Got him, 1 away. Tires Jolks on a ground ball out. Here comes Deloach. It's Deloach. Why have I been saying Deloach the entire series? It's Deloach. God, I'm such an idiot. Deloach Deloach has not been playing good. 1 for 10. First pitch, line right to Devers. Nice play there by Devers. Good quick reflexes by Rafi. And a screaming line drive out. 2 down here in the inning. And that brings in Andrew Vaughn, who did hit a home run yesterday. Vaughn hit a solo shot back in the yesterday. Solo home run. That was his 5th home run of the season on that one. Bayo delivers, and that one's in there for a strike 0-1. Bayo does throw a lot of a sinker, throws a slider, doesn't throw a fastball, might throw a cutter to you once in a while. So he mostly uses the sinker about 48%. Outside 1-1 here on Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn's hitting .217. The top 3 guys in the White Sox lineup, not the greatest. Line foul here by Vaughn, 1-2. Just hoping for the Red Sox to do something. Vaughn calls time. So let's see if Bayo can get through this inning in under 10 pitches. That'd be nice, right? 1-2, and that one is line foul. Well, what happened there? I know yesterday's game, we had people throwing a bottle on the field. Yeah, that happened yesterday. Way outside 1-2. 2-2 here to Vaughn. Oh, down low in the dirt. 3-2. Come on, Bayo. Come on, Bayo. You were ahead of the count. And now you're behind. You were ahead of the count, 1-2. Now you got to get ahead here. 3-2 to Bayo. 3-2 from Bayo. Here it is. And he got him looking. Strike 3. Struck him out. Vaughn looking at the slider. Goes down looking, and that'll end the inning. a 1-2-3 inning pitch there by Brian Bayo. We go to the top of the second. It'll be Wong, Smith, and Dahlbeck in the top of the second inning. Well, no score in Chicago. What is this? Is that a VR commercial? What is that? All right, here's Connor Wong leading it off. Takes a ball up high, 1-0. C. Lee's here. Usually, friend C. Lee is in the chat. He's not here, but this is his favorite, quote unquote, favorite player, Connor Wong. 1-0. Cut on and missed. 1-1. Like to see Connor Wong do something. Didn't play well yesterday. Gets the start today. Up high, 2-1. 2-1 here on Connor Wong. The pitch. Outside, 3-1. So 3-1 here on Connor Wong. Yep, once again, later tonight, going to be live for the Stanley Cup final. After this one, 3-1 here on Connor Wong. Nobody on, nobody out. We're just driving Nastrini's pitch count up like crazy. 3-1. Up high, ball 4. Goes back to the fastball. I don't understand why he keeps throwing it. So there's a walk for Connor Wong. He gets on base for the first time. That's already 2 walks here for the Red Sox. So 2 walks in 2 innings for Boston. And here comes Dominic Smith coming up. Let's try to get another walk. Get another walk. Can we do that? Smith batting .228 on the year. Nastrini already up to 27 pitches. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Wow. You're up to 27 pitches. You usually want to be at 30 by the end of the second inning. Not have almost 30 with nobody out. Up high, 1-1. That's bad. That's bad for the pitch count. It's really bad. 1-1 here in Dominic Smith. 1 on, nobody out here for Dominic Smith. Red Sox trying to take game 3. Down low, 2-1 here on Dominic Smith, who was brought in to replace Tristan Casas, who did get hurt. I believe he is coming back, I think, in a few weeks. I think they said he's coming back in a few weeks, barring any setbacks. Nastrini checks on Wong. He's back in. I did eat lunch before this stream, so I am not hungry. So you guys ain't going to tempt me with any food. 2-1 here on Smith. 2-1. Swung on. That one's hit out towards left field. down into the left field line. Julk's going after it, and it's going to go into the seats. Foul, 2-2 here on Smith. And Nestrini's a righty and Smith is a lefty, so Smith's got the advantage. 2-2. 2-2. Smith was late and he fouls it off. 2-2. I ate Stouffer's. I had some mac and cheese. Eating up some leftovers, and we saw some mac and cheese in there. Well, it wasn't really leftover, it was just stuff in the fridge. It's like, hey, this mac and cheese sounds good. Let's throw it in the oven. It was pretty good. Just needed some extra salt, pepper. But other than that, it was really tasty. Had that for lunch. Don't know what we're going to have for dinner tonight, though. 2-2. Down low, 3-2. So they're making Smith work. Nastrini already up to above 30 pitches. He's going to be out of this game quick. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, the count here on Smith. You got a full count going. Do you send Connor Wong on a full count? Do you send him? Pitch. Oh, not a pitch. Pickoff throw over and on time. Sounds good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. So full count. Heater on Dominic Smith. After that pickoff throw. Runner here at first is Wong. 3-2. Down low, ball 4. That's another walk. Back-to-back walks issued here by the White Sox. So Boston getting 2 walks in a row. And now Maldonado going out. Well, now Maldonado going out there to talk here with Nastrini, just try to calm his nerves down a little bit. Hope it doesn't give you guys an ad like in the middle when I'm calling a base hit or something, like driving in a run. Hope it doesn't do that on you guys. If it does, I'm sorry. I did not mean for it to do that. All right, so here's Bobby Dahlbeck at the plate. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maldonado's going back towards, Maldonado's going back to his spot there near the home plate. So Nastrini so far has issued 3 walks. Not even through 2 innings yet. So here's Bobby D. Hitting 150. Hitting 150. Bet you Bobby D is going to swing and miss on a strikeout. Swinging and missing. First pitch. Cut on and missed with the slider, 1-1. In case you don't know, Bobby Dahlbeck swings and misses a lot. But when he's down in AAA, he hits 500-foot home runs. He has. He's hit like 2 500-foot home runs that I know of. Like, it's insane. He's hit like 2 500-foot plus home runs. Pickoff throw over. Long's back in. Yeah, he hit a 502-foot home run, and then he hit a 501, I believe. So he can hit the ball really hard, but not at the major league level. I don't understand why. AAA, if this was a AAA game, he'd be hitting home runs left and right. Cut on and missed. Inside, 0-2. Dahlbeck has no plate discipline. Even when playing in 2021, when he had that great year in 2021, he was swinging. He was striking out a lot. I think he had like a 40% strikeout rate. Down low, 1-2. He actually lays off. He laid off the pitch. Whoa. 1-2. Got runners here at first and second. Smith, the runner there at first, and Wong, the runner at second. Down low, 2-2. Oh, yeah, they just mentioned the Tyler O'Neill injury. He was put on the 10-day IL. I believe it was, yeah. But he think he's back in, but he's not in the lineup today, but he could be used as a pinch hitter. 2-2. Called strike three. Got him looking. Goes to the fastball. Goes back to the fastball and strikes out Dahlbeck. That's the third strikeout for Nastrini. Nastrini, 1 away here in the second inning. Boom. And that brings in David Hamilton now. Got 7 people watching and 11 likes. 7-11. Aha, funny. Nastrini steps off. So here's David Hamilton. Inside, 1-0. Both runners don't move. So 1-0 here on Hamilton. 2 on, 1 out. Like to see Hamilton at least get on base. At least to see him driving a run. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. Getting back in the count. So 1-1 here on David Hamilton. Down low, 2-1. Come on, Hamilton. Let's get on base here. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. He's getting back in the count. Nastrini at 43 pitches right now. So gotta make him work. Gotta keep making him work. Got runners here. You had runners here first and second with nobody out. Now it's first and second with 1 out. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Hamilton again looking at the fastball. Down low. That's 2 straight strikeouts here for Nastrini. 2 away, and here comes Rafaela now. 2 times in a row. They go to the 2 times in a row. Nastrini goes to the fastball. 2 times in a row. Gets a pit. Gets the Red Sox looking. It's like they're fooled by it. It's like, guys, swing at it. So Rafaela chases and misses. 0-1. Oh, Nesson just mentioned this up. The Red Sox do not have a base hit today. All of their base runners have come via the walk. Outside, 1-1. All of their base runners have come via the walk. No base hits. So imagine having no base hits for either side. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. And Rafaela hits that one out to right center field. Callis comes in. Calls off to Loach. And he's got it. He makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So once again, the Red Sox got the first 2 on and strike out twice and then a fly out. We go to the bottom of the second. It'll be Sheets, DeYoung, and Colas in the bottom of the second inning. Still scoreless. How do we get 2 base runners on? Free walks, free base runners, and nothing. Which is weird. Oh, but I'm watching the Red Sox, so of course it's going to happen. Daniel Mary's asking, how's it going? What's up? It's going good. So far, at least. All right, so here's Gavin Sheets. Outside 1-0 here on Sheets. Bayo threw 11 pitches in that first inning, so let's see how many he gets here in this one. 1-0 here on Gavin Sheets. Yeah, White Sox trying to also take game 3 of the series. Downs line down the first base line. And that one is going to hook foul 1-1 here on Gavin Sheets. If you're just new to this channel, welcome aboard. Do a bunch of Red Sox content inside 2-1 here on Gavin Sheets. Sheets is hitting .235 on the year. Two one, cut on a miss. 2-2 here on Sheets. And Sheets is going to call time granted by Porter, the home plate umpire tonight. Still 2-2. Sheets now stepping back into the box. The 2-2. And that's a ground ball. Chopper hit towards short. Hamilton's got it. That's going to be a tough play. Throw down. Not in time. Somehow Sheets beats it out. And that's the first hit of the game here for Chicago. First hit for either side. So the first hit for either team. And that brings in Paul DeJong. DeJong hits one out to deep center field. Rafaela right there, and he makes the catch over the shoulder for the first out, one away. So a line drive out number 2, or out number 1. Jeez. So one away, and that brings in Colas. Colas at the plate. Well, jam shot foul, 0-1. Yeah, Colas is hitting about .217 right now, so he's been doing all right. 0-1. That one's lofted out to left. Duran charging in on it. Still coming in. And he makes the catch. Making the catch 2 away. So after that base hit, 2 quick outs. And here comes Sosa. Sosa takes the ball way outside, 1-0. Sosa hitting .211. White Sox trying to get that runner to score from first. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. That's a strike, 2-1. Rising Rhino adds new video, but that was 2 hours ago. 2-1 here on Sosa. Here it is to Sosa. And he hits one that into left, and that one's going to be in for a base hit. Sheets is going to stop at second base. And the White Sox got a 2-out single. So a 2-out single, and here comes Danny Mendick. So two hits in this game, both coming from the White Sox. As that's a first pitch strike, 0-1 the count here on Danny Mendick. Got 12 likes now on the stream. Let's go. 0-1 here on Mendick. Mendick hitting 220. One of the better hitters in the White Sox lineup. The 0-1 to Mendick. And he swings off the end of the bat and pops it up. Smith, here on the infield dirt, calls for it. And he looks up and he's got it. And that'll be out number 3, and that'll end the inning. So the White Sox strain 2 runners on base. As we go to the top of the third, it'll be Duran, Valdez, and Refsnyder in the top of the third inning for the Red Sox. After 2 innings, still no score. Showing a Yankees highlight on my screen. Why don't you get that off my screen? I'll insert an ad real quick. While we're in a commercial break, instead of put in an ad. I set it so what? The ads show up every few minutes, every like 12 minutes or something? How did I do that? Oh, every 18 minutes. So every 18 minutes an ad should show up. Whoa. Stream minor affiliate games. How about no? How about not? I'll just care more about the major leagues, not the minor leagues. All right, Duran steps back in. Here to lead it off against Nastrini. Duran walked his first time up and has also stolen 2 bases. There's a first pitch fastball in for a strike, 0-1. I don't know if James is still here, but the Blue Jays still lead 1-0 heading to the bottom of the third. The 0-1. Cut on and missed, 0-2. Durant stepping out of the box, asking for time. Got the Stanley Cup final live in 3 hours. 3 hours. So Duran back in the box after calling time. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. just missed being a strike. The 1-2. Line right to the backstop and goes foul. 1-2. Gotta get this view count up again. Why are we still getting low on this? Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on, popped up. DeYoung going past the outfield grass. Still looking for it. And he hauls it in, out number 1. And now Valdez comes up. Weak contact. That's what the Red Sox have been getting today, has been weak contact. All they've been getting is weak contact. So here's Valdez hitting 188. He struck out his first time up on a 3-2 count. Way outside, 1-0. So you got to get something going here with nobody on and 1 out. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Well, James is still here. Starting to get hot in here. I might have to take this sweatshirt off. Might just have to. The 1-1. Ground ball right back up the middle. Played perfectly. DeYoung fires it over to first in plenty of time. And that's out number 2 now. So DeYoung being busy here in this inning. Excuse me. Sorry, I got to take off my sweatshirt. It's getting too hot here. So here's Rob Refsnyder now. Thought I could wear it the entire stream. No, it's too hot. Yeah, I hate when my hair does that. Still wearing a Red Sox t-shirt. All right, so here's Rob Refsnyder now here with 2 outs. Refsnyder takes a ball low, 1-0. The 1-0. Ground ball right to short. Again, DeYoung hauls it in, firing it over to first, and another 1-2-3 inning. Well, not a 1-2-3 inning, but not another one, but that's the first one Nastrini has had. We go to the bottom of the third. Maldonado, Jolks, and Deloach. In the bottom of the third for the White Sox, still scoreless. Close that tab. All right, so here we go. Bayo back on the mound. Once again, for the White Sox, it'll be Maldonado, Julks, and DeLoach here in the bottom of the third. Maldonado leading it off. Wow, he's hitting under 100. Oh, God, he is that bad. I did not think he was that bad. Maldonado takes a strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Yeah, I didn't know Martin Maldonado was hitting that bad. I think he was hitting, like in the 110, 120 range. Didn't think he was hitting under 100. Tapped foul, 1-2. Isn't the dude like 37? He's not that good. 1-2. I swear, if Maldonado gets like a base hit or something, I'm actually going to lose it. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Pitch from Bayo. Way outside. Don't know what that was. 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2 the count. So Maldonado calls timeout. I need to turn my brightness up. All right. Fouled off, 3-2 here on Maldonado. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. He was ahead in the count earlier. 3-2 to Maldonado. And inside, ball 4. Walk the number 9 hitter who is hitting under 100. First walk of the game for Brayan Bello. And that brings in the Julks, the leadoff hitter. Why are we walking guys who are hitting below 100? Dude is hitting below 100 and we're walking him. Come on. As Julks takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Caught on and missed, 0-2. Julks quickly behind in the count, 0-2. Come on. No balls, 2 strikes here on Julks. The 0-1. That's swung on, hit to first. Smith fires it over to second for 1. Back to Bale, covering the bag. Got him. Double play. They get the double play. Big double play turn there by Boston. So Carly Julks getting into a big twin killer. 2 down here in the inning, and that brings in DeLoach. All right, I'll take it. I'll take that. Here's DeLoach now. Another guy who's hitting right at 100. Down low, 1-0. Tech Rev saying go Red Sox. Down low again, 2-0. Don't tell me he's going to walk him. Hitting below 100. Don't tell me we're going to walk him. Can't walk guys who are hitting below 200. 2-0. Ground ball right to first. Smith's got it on a hop and takes it over to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox turned that big double play As we go to the top of the fourth inning, it'll be Devers, Wong, and Smith in the top of the fourth inning. No score in Chicago. Welcome in, Tech Rev. Is this the first time I've seen you before? This might be the first time I've seen your name here on the channel, so correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Got 6 people watching, though. Welcome in, welcome in. 49 more subs away till 1,200. Like how the tracker is like ahead of me saying Devers is up to hit already. I'm still on a commercial break. What the heck? Now I'm back. Ball 1. 1-0 here. 1-0 here on Rafi Devers. Outside 2-0 here on Rafi. Rafi's 0 for 1 so far today. He lined out his first time up. Let's go, Red Sox. Let's go, Red Sox. Come on. Got to get a chant going. Line foul here by Devers. 2-1. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Up high, 3-1. Somebody posted on Twitter, what is a Expos Athletics fan doing in London, England? He's wearing an Expos hat and a Oakland Athletics jersey. 3-1 here on Rafi Devers. Come on. Get an extra base hit here, Rafi. Three 1. Outside ball 4. That's a walk. Another walk here for Red Sox offense. That's 4. That's 4 walks here for the Red Sox. And how many runs do we have? How many runs we've got? We've gotten free pass after free pass. And how many runs do we have? 0. On board, 7:35 tonight. Ugh. Swung on, foul tipped. Held on to by Maldonado, 0-1. M. McCowell saying, why is it ever since Mookie left and went to the Dodgers, we've seemed like we sucked? Well, ownership doesn't want to pay players. Front office doesn't want to pay the players the money that they deserve. That's why Mookie left and to begin with. Swung on, foul tipped, 0-2. So here's Wong quickly behind in the count. You got to swing at it. Well, at least he's swinging at it. Hit a line drive. Come on, Wong. Why is WEI doing all this? Come on. WEI. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here on Kana. Come on, Kana. Please don't do anything stupid, Kana. Please. I beg you, Kana. Don't do anything dumb. 0-2 here to Connor. And that's a ground ball hit to short. DeYoung fires it to Mendick for 1. Over to first. Nice in time. Not in time. Wong beats it out. Force play. Emma Cowell saying, I tell you the one thing I do miss is Terry Francona. That's for sure, because the Red Sox really were never this bad. Down low, 1-1. They should have, but they didn't. Alas, they didn't. So, oh well. Nothing we can do about that. Outside, 2-1. We should have kept Mookie, but we didn't. We did not keep Mookie, and then things just happened from there. 2 balls, 1 strike here on Dominic Smith. I mean, Mookie wanted a max deal. He wanted to get paid. The Sox front office said no, and then they traded him for peanuts. 2-1. Down low, 3-1. We traded for 3 notable guys in the Mookie Betts trade. Alex Verdugo, who just got traded to the Yankees this offseason. Jeter Downs, who got DFA'd. And Connor Wong, who is still on the team. 3-1 here on Smith. Those are the 3 notable guys who got traded in the Mookie Betts trade. And one of them is still on the team. So 3-1 here on Dom Smith. The 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on. Hits it right to first. Vaughn's got it. Taps the first base bag for 1. Fires it over to DeYoung, covering the bag at second. And that's the double play. So another double play. The White Sox finally turned the double play they needed. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, it'll be Vaughn, Sheets, and DeYoung in the bottom of the 4th. Still no score. Also, guys, the Red Sox have no base hits. They are being no hit. No hit. No hit through 3 innings. 4 innings, I should say. No hit through 4 innings of baseball. Come on. Why are we getting no hit through 4 innings? What the hell? No hit through 4 innings. What's going on? We only got 1 stream tomorrow, and that's the Red Sox game. Florida State beat UConn today, so Florida State moves on to their next college football baseball stuff. Oregon is losing to Texas A&M. That's the first game of the Bryan College Station Super Regional. Florida's beating Clemson 10-7. That's in the Clemson Super Regional. And Virginia's beating Kansas State 4-3 in the Charlottesville Super Regional, with Virginia leading 1-0 in that series. And Evansville with the upset over Tennessee 10-8. And that one's heading to game 3. Look at MLB scores real quick. MLB, bottom of the 4th inning, the Nationals lead over the Nationals lead over the Braves in the bottom of the 4th, 3-0. Twins and Pirates no score through 4. Giants lead the Rangers 3-1 in the 5th. Outside 1-0 here on Andrew Vaughn. The Blue Jays lead over the Athletics 1-0 after 4 innings. Yeah, Terry was a good manager. Orioles lead 1-0 over the Rays in the top of the 4th. There's a strike, 1-1 here on Vaughn. The Reds lead over the Cubs 3-1 in the top of the 4th. The Tigers lead 4-3 over the Brewers in the bottom of the 3rd. Royals lead 2-1 in the top of the 5th. Down low, 2-1. They lead 2-1 over the Mariners in the top of the 5th. The Rockies lead over the Cardinals 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th. And the Phillies lead the Mets 7-2. There's a strike, 2-2 here on Andrew Vaughn. Only other games to get started, Guardians and Marlins at 7:35. Down low again, 3-2. Guardians, Marlins at 7:35. Dodgers, Yankees, 7:35. Diamondbacks, Padres, 8:40. And Angels, Astros, Angels at 10:07. Line foul here by Vaughn, still 3-2. So it's 3 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Andrew Vaughn, who did hit a home run yesterday, hitting third here in the lineup today. The 3-2. Line foul ball down the first base line. Still 3-2. The 3-2 again. That one's lined, another foul ball. The 3-2. That one's lined again. Foul ball again. Still 3-2. So 9 pitch at bat here to Andrew Vaughn. Still 3-2. Yep, Terry was a good manager. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Well, you can't forget the 2011 collapse, or was it 2012? You can't forget. Yeah, it was 2011. 10th pitch of the at-bat. Here it is, 3-2. Swung on, hit to third. Gloved by Devers. On a nice play, fires it over to Smith, 1 away. And that brings in Gavin Sheets. Come on, guys. We got to get these views up. What is the problem? It's going to be like another month. This is going to be like a month in a row now. We have not had a good stream. June and May have been atrocious. Inside 1-0 here on Gavin Sheets. Hopefully when the playoffs all end, hopefully when all this playoff junk ends, all these playoffs for other sports ends, everybody turns their attention to baseball. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. And Sheets is hitting 239. They're getting Bayo's pitch count up because Bayo can't find the strike zone because he's not throwing pitches in the strike zone. He's expecting pitches in the dirt. Inside, 3-1. They're just chasing pitches. Bayo's throwing pitches in the outside of the strike zone. They're not swinging at it. Stop throwing it. If they're not chasing at it, stop throwing it. Jeez, the 3-1. He goes around 3-2. So again, 3-2. Sheets calls time. Why is the view duration so high, but yet our views are super low? Why? Why is that? Come on, guys. I like it that we're sticking around during the stream, but we got to get these views up. 3-2. Lined into center field, and that one is going to be in for a base hit. So another base hit here for Chicago. Sheets is going to hold up. That's his second hit of the game. He's got 2 hits already. He's 2 for 2. And here comes Paul DeJong. Maybe if I remove the logo. Oh, hello. So here's Paul. Here's DeJong. Boom. And boom. Oh, that ball gets away. And Sheets is going to move up to second. So wild pitch thrown here by Bayo. So the double play is now out of order. So the ground ball double play is out of order. 1-0. And now it's lifted out towards shallow center. Durant, Rafaela still coming in, and he makes the catch. Nice play here by Rafaela. Comes charging in a nice play. Rafaela lunging for that ball. 2 down here in the fourth. And that brings in Colas. James says I'm going to the liquor store. Anyone want anything? No. Don't think so. So here's Colas. Takes a strike, 0-1. On, guys. You gotta get something going here. The 0-1. Swung on it, missed, 0-2. 49 subs away from good old 1,200. Come on. You've been hitting the skid. 0-2. Called strike 3. Nice pitch there from Bayo. Freezes him up. And it does end the inning. So the White Sox leaving a runner there at second base as we go to the top of the fifth. 7, 8, and 9. Dalbec, Hamilton, and Rafaela. We're still scoreless. James is going to the liquor store. And we what's this? Oh, they're advertising a game, it looks like. All right, here's Bobby Dalbec. There's a first pitch fastball in for a strike, 0-1 here on Bobby D. That one's lined foul, 0-2. Dalbec's 0-1 with a strikeout. Outside, 1-2. Let's go, Bobby D. Come on, Bobby D. Let's get something done. Off the plate, 2-2. Come on, Dahlbeck. 2-2. And Dahlbeck hits one out to deep right field. DeLoach going back towards the wall. He leaps, and that one is gone. Dahlbeck with a home run. His first home run of the year, and it's 1-0. Bobby Dahlbeck going the opposite way for a home run. And he's jogging around those bases. Solo home run for Bobby Dahlbeck. 1-0 Red Sox. Let's go. So Dahlbeck coming through. And here comes Hamilton. The way DeLoach leaped, I thought he was going to try to haul it in. And now Hamilton bloops one out to left. And that one's going to split between DeYoung and Julks in front, drops in between them both. And Hamilton's going to reach on a base hit. So that was a big home run. Dahlbeck with his first home run of the season. Making it 1-0 Boston here in the 5th inning. There's the Red Sox Twitter account already talking about it. Yeah, Dahlbeck's got 1 home run this entire year. Why are we making such a big deal about it? There's Ceddanne Rafaela, number 9 hitter in the lineup. Swung on and missed, 0-1 here by Rafaela. So the first run of the game coming through in the 5th. There's a pickoff throw. Not in time. Well, late. Well, late. Down low, 1-1. Come on, Red Sox. Let's get something going. Mastrini with a pickoff throw. Just checking in on Hamilton. He's back in easily. James asking if anybody was going to the liquor store. Nobody said anything, so nobody wants anything. The 1-1. Hamilton goes. Pitches high. Throw down by Maldonado. And Hamilton is in. Another stolen base for Hamilton. That's his 12th. And here comes Rafaela in a 2-1 count. Two one. Line fouled on the third base side, 2-2. Come on. I'll turn off monetization. Hold on. Mastrini steps off. Caitlin Clark hit 30 points. Wow. Dang. Two balls, 2 strikes here on Ceddanne Rafaela. Down low, 3-2. 8 threes? 8 3-pointers? Wow. Didn't think Caitlin was going to hit 8 threes. So what? Rafaela taps it fat. Oh, it's fair. Maldonado fields it cleanly. Fires it over to first. Got him by maybe a step. I thought it went foul. Did he even hit it? That's insane. It's a strikeout. Oh, Hamilton went to third. Whoa. I want to see a replay of this. I thought Rafaela hit the ball. Oh, he missed. He just missed it. And the pitch got away. Oh, and that moved Maldonado. Oh, that moved him up. So Maldonado had to recover. Oh. They were playing the worst team in the league, the Washington Mystics, who are mystifying 0-11. Down low, 1-0. There's 41 games in the NBA, and they act like they want to go 0-40. 0-4. Wow, whoa, 0-41. Down low in the dirt, 2-0. 2-0 here on Duran. The 2-0. Ball low in the dirt, 3-0. The 3-0. Down low in the dirt for ball 4. That's a walk. So a walk here for Jarren Duran puts runners at the corners. Thus, I have given them the nickname, the Washington Pistons. Oh my goodness! Look, just because the Pistons made history, you don't need to make fun of them. Oh, here comes Pedro Grifol coming out of the dugout, and he's going to take Nastrini out of this game. So after that walk, the White Sox are horrible. Oh yeah, they're horrible, but yet somehow they put up 7 runs. They put up 7 runs against the Red Sox yesterday, making it look effortless. And yeah, it was pretty bad. It was bad. It was not a good win. So we'll be live for the Stanley Cup Final in 2.5 hours. We will be live. On my 2K, I just switched to the Milwaukee Bucks and traded Giannis at age 32. And we have Cade Cinnamon on the Bucks. But he keeps getting hurt. I might re-sign him in the offseason. Cade Cinnamon. Do you mean Cade Cunningham? Do you mean Cade Cunningham, RC? Oh my goodness. I actually meant Cade Cunningham. I don't know what Cade Cinnamon is. RC with the typos. Oh my god. I might not resign him in the offseason. Hey, I got Cade Cunningham in my Pistons thing. And Cade Cunningham is a beast. He's a beast. He is a beast. Westbrook's coming in as a pinch hitter here for Valdez. So here's Banks, the new pitcher here for the White Sox. Oh, pickoff throw. Oh, he's out. Duran. Durant is out. Why are you taking that big of a lead? Why are you taking such a big lead at first base? Why are you doing that? Outside, 1-0 here on Jamie Westbrook. Just gotta figure out what's wrong with Valdez. Why'd they pinch hit for him? Well, I think that makes sense. Off the plate, 2-0 again. The 2-0. Off the plate again. 3-0. Gotta fix this ticker at the bottom of the screen. Thought we should create a player for the draft on 2K, make him 7-4 and 310. See how he plays. 3-0 here on Jamie Westbrook. He's probably gonna draw a walk. Westbrook's like 28. Jeez, I didn't know he was that old. I knew he was old, but I didn't know he was that old. Maldonado going out there to talk here with him. Three balls, no strikes here on Jamie Westbrook. The 3-0. And that's in for a strike, 3-1. So Banks getting back into the count. Why do we only have 3 people watching? That's sad. No, I'm sad. I'm sad now. You guys gonna make me cry on screen? 3-1. That one's line foul, 3-2. Ooh. 3-2 here on Westbrook. 2 outs, runner at third base. You got a runner here at third base. You got Hamilton at third. Duran got picked off. So another base path miscue. 3-2. And call strike 3. Got him looking. He freezes him up, strikes him out, and that'll end the inning. Oh. So Jamie Westbrook comes in and strikes out after being ahead of the count. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 1-0 Red Sox on the solo home run by Bobby Dalbec. I want to see if I can add. Ooh. I like this background. What do you guys think? What do you think? I like this. It's pretty cool. So you want to make RC? I just played a game of 2K. I just beat the Raptors by 13, 132 to 145. Beat the Raptors. The Raptors had nobody I know, all AI generated player, all 2K generated players, except for Jusuf Nurkic. Yusuf Nurkic. That's the only guy on the Raptors in 2K in my franchise file. And guess what? 2K, you know, RC, like you're in the off season and then there's like the league meetings and stuff. The stupid 2K bot decided to get rid of the draft lottery. Like, really? Why? Got rid of the draft lottery. Toronto Raptors, Yusuf Nurkic on an island alone. Then I beat the Pacers by 10 on their home court in game one of my thing. And then they come back and beat me by 20. Tyrese Halliburton didn't want any of that nonsense. 0-1 the count here on Sosa. Big home run. Yeah, right, James. That was a big home run. And it came from the unlikeliest guy in the lineup. The 0-1 here to Sosa. The ground ball. Down set towards short. Hamilton's got it on a hop. Fires it over to Smith at first. And one away. Guys, FYI, that was the first Red Sox hit. That Bobby Dahlbeck home run was the first Red Sox hit all day. So think about that. Bobby Dahlbeck hit a home run. The New York Jets are hosting primetime games. Yep. First pitch in for a strike on Danny Mendick. I made the Lakers too good of a team. I switched. Outside 101. Lakers are perennial Western Conference contenders again. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Did you hire Dan Hurley as your head coach? Did you hire Dan Hurley, RC? The 1-0 here to Danny Mendick. And that one is shot. Fair ball down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases going towards the corner. Mendick already around first. He's on his way to second base. Duran fires it back in. Well, late. So Danny Mendick gets on. And the tying run is at second base for Martin Maldonado. I swear, if Martin Maldonado gets a base hit, I'm actually going to lose my mind. He walked his first time up. The Lakers fired 3 coaches. That I know of, yeah. Inside 1-0 here on Maldonado. They fired Frank Vogel. No, in the LeBron James era, they have fired 3 coaches I know of. Luke Walton, Frank Vogel, and now Darvin Ham. So those are the 3 notable Laker head coach firings. That one's hit out to center field. Rafaela is right there, and he makes the catch. 2 down here in the 5th. Maldonado sucks, and that brings in Julks. Now I won the head coach championship with the Lakers, but my head coach was Steve Nash. What? Steve Nash? Didn't he get fired a long time ago? Swung on foul tipped here by Julks. 0-1. Didn't Steve Nash get fired by the Nets? But that was back a while ago. Didn't the Nets coach get fired recently? Like Jack Vaughn or something? Jake Vaughn or something? I don't know. D01. Way outside. 101. What is RC's profile picture? What is it this time? James, you're going to like this. The Blue Jays lead 6-0. Off the plate, 2-1. So James is going to like that. 2 balls, 1 strike here on Julks. Off the plate, 3-1. Yeah, what's RC's profile picture? We got to figure this out. Well, I shouldn't be shocked because RC always changes his profile picture. It's like every day. Every day there is a new RC profile picture. It's kind of weird. 3-1. Off the plate again, ball 4. That's another walk. So another walk issued here by Boston Red Sox pitching. And runners here first and second. Lakers are trash. Oh my good lord. All right, so here's Deloach. Deloach. I hate everything about it. All right, so here's Deloach at the plate. Oh, Spaceman's in Orlando. That's right. Forgot that you said that. I can't tell what RC's profile picture is, but I think it's in a locker room or something. What is going on here? I'm confused. Inside, want to know the count here on Zach Deloach. Yeah, can you guys imagine that Bobby freaking Dahlbeck got a home run? My God, I know I'm hysterical. There's a strike, 1-1. Bottom of the fifth inning. It is the bottom of the fifth inning, chat. Bottom of the fifth inning. Can you believe it? I know, it's shocking. Bottom of the fifth. 1-1 here on Zach Deloach. Down low in the dirt, 2-1. For our family member's high school graduation, and he's going to UCF. Oh. 2-1 here on Zach Deloach. Didn't you say you're going to go to Universal, Spaceman, as well? Or did you already do that? Or did you already go to Orlando today? 2-1 here on Zach Deloach. Dude's hitting under 100. Let's not give him a free pass here to first base. Oh, he calls time. As a Knowles fan, UCF is our rival. As a Knowles fan, the College Football Playoff Committee is your rival. Speaking of which conference is the Florida State in? Are they still in the ACC or what's going on with that? 2-1 here on Zach Deloach. Oh, you're going to Universal tomorrow. Gotcha. 2-1. Bayo's already up to 74 pitches. Two one. Down low, 3-1. See where Birdwatcher is. I don't know where he's at. Or let's see what part of the game he's in. Fouled off, 3-2 here on Zach Deloach. Birdwatcher is in the top of the sixth inning, so he is ahead of us. 3-2. Two outs, full count. Runners here, first and second. 3-2. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. We are walking the guy who hits under 100. What are we doing? Dude is a rookie and he's hitting under 100. Let's walk him. Why are we afraid of this guy? We're in Division 1. Yeah, I know you're in Division 1, but like which conference are you in, I should have said. Are you guys still in like the ACC or are you in the SEC or what? SEC or what's going on with that? FSU. Florida State Seminoles. Oh, they're still in the ACC. Man, Florida State, you got Florida State, Louisville, North Carolina, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, Clemson, UNC, Duke, Miami, Boston College, Syracuse, Pittsburgh, UVA, and Wake Forest. I don't know half of those teams. All right, so here's Andrew Vaughn at the plate. Ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. That one shot to third. And foul ball, 3-1. Counts 1-1 here on Andrew Vaughn. Come on, Vaughn. Let's go, Vaughn. The 1-2 or the 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Going back in. 1-2. Come on. Just can't give up a base hit. Please don't give up a base hit. I'm begging you, don't give up a base hit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because if you do, you're going to regret it, man. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. It's knocked down here by Westbrook. Tries to flip it over to Hamilton at second. Not in time. And a run's going to score. And we're tied at 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Andrew Vaughn coming through. And now here's Gavin Sheets with the bases still loaded. God dang it. God dang. God dang. If only that ball was just a little bit faster. If Hamilton was just a little bit faster, he would have gotten to that. There's a strike 0-1. Oh, it's raining out where I am. So it probably is sprinkling a little bit in Chicago. The 0-1 here to Gavin Sheets. And that one's hit out to right field. Dahlbeck looking up, and that one is gone. Walks come back to hurt, don't they? 2 of those runs shouldn't even came through. 2 of those runs shouldn't have even happened. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Choke here in the 5th. Choke job if I've ever seen it. Unbelievable. So here's Paul DeYoung. There's a strike 0-1. Unbelievable. A grand slam. Grand slam. Swung on a missed 0-2 here by Paul DeYoung. 2 walks. They don't pull them. So they get the first 2 out. So they get 2 outs, leaving a runner at second. Back-to-back walks to load the bases. Fouled off. It's 1-2 here on Paul DeJong. Red Sox is so garbage. I'm done with this team. Unbelievable. You give up a grand slam. To Vaughn, who hit a home run yesterday. That's his second home run of the series. And that's lined in the left. And that's going to be in for a base hit. So DeJong is going to extend the inning. Andrew Vaughn, a grand slam. Why is Cora not pulled him out yet? Why is he not pulled him out yet? He's given up 5 runs and then just gave up a base hit. Why are we not pulling him right now? Why is he not being pulled? Colas taps it foul down the third base line, 0-1. I mean, what are we doing here? The 0-1. Line foul, 0-2 here on Colas. Oh, this game's over. Unless the Red Sox can mount a comeback. Down low, 1-2. That's the Red Sox. They don't make comebacks. One, two. And Colas lines one, base hit into left field. DeJong is going to stop there for second base, so another base hit. So back-to-back 2-out singles, and that brings in Sosa. Outside, ball 1. We got people warming up in the bullpen. Why are we not pulling Bello out right now? Why is Coras so determined for his starters to go 5 innings when they're absolutely cooked out there on the mound? He's being shelled. Why are we still leaving him out there? 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. It's like he's determined. It's like we're getting shelled. We're losing 5-1 to the worst team in baseball. How about let's get something going here? The 1-1. That swung on Tapper. Down. Devers going to have a tough time with it. And no throw to first, so the bases are now loaded up. So the bases are now loaded up for Danny Mendick. So Danny Mendick now at the plate with the bases loaded. Bases are loaded for Danny Mendick with 2 outs. Either way, he could possibly drive in a run. Yeah, I'd be embarrassed too. We're losing 5-1 to the worst team in all of baseball. Yeah, I'd be embarrassed too. Yeah, it's very embarrassing. 5-1, worst team in all of baseball. And they're about to win 2 straight on us. 7 runs in the second game and 5 runs here in the third game. So 12 runs in the span of 14 innings for the worst offense in baseball. And here comes Cora, finally, after that long visit. And Bello is done, thank God. So Bello is finally done. after 4 1/3, he's responsible for all the runners there for on the base paths. And who are the people? Whoever the people were saying that Brian Bayo is going to be the next Pedro Martinez. Boy, he ain't looking up to it this year. That's not happening. Boy, that ain't happening. I'll tell you what. Boston is getting creamed out there. Creamed. It is done. We are done. Getting creamed out there today. Yes, I'm here with Brian Bayo. What do you think about getting shelled for like 5 runs? To the worst team in baseball, give it up a grand slam. Give up a grand slam to one of the worst hitters in all of baseball. And the worst team. So here's Zach Kelly. Fires in a strike 0-1. Time to see what Danny Mendick can do. I've been frustrated with this team before, but not as frustrated as right now. Outside 101. I don't even care about the low stream numbers right now. I'm more frustrated why my team can't play baseball. That's what I'm more frustrated about. Swung on it, missed. 1-2. Grief, what are we doing here? Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Nowhere to put him, so you can't walk him. Can't walk him, Kelly. The 2-2. Fly ball hit out to right field. Right center field, I should say. Dahlbeck. Oh, Rafaela there, but Dahlbeck calls him off. And he lines it up and makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Hey, but the White Sox score 5. On an RBI single by Vaughn, and then by a home run there by Gavin Sheets. So we go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Refsnyder, Devers, and Wong in the top of the 6th inning. It's 5-1. This game is ugly. This game is going downhill pretty fast. $16 votes in the poll. 75% Red Sox and 19% here for a good game and 6% here for some fantasy/bets to hit. Oh, Godrex said White Sox about to be 2-0 again. Well, they're 2-1. If they win today, they're 2-1 against us. But we can't lose the series. The best thing we can do is either come back and win, take a 2-1 lead, but we can't lose a series to the Chicago White Sox of all teams. Chat, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Be honest with you, I don't got a clue. Be honest with you guys. Whoa, that's bright. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this team. Bank's still on the mound, and that's ball outside 1-0. As somebody tweeted earlier, I dare this team to lose. And yeah, they're losing. And the guy came in who was pitching, swung on a miss 1-1. The guy who started this game for the White Sox had an ERA of almost 10. And once again, Red Sox offense make him look like an all-star. Makes him look like a person who should be on the all-decade team. Outside 2-1. Dude was 0-5 and had a almost 10 ERA. And he's going out here pitching. Yeah, he gave up a lot of walks. But my God, he was pretty good. Line foul, 2-2. He kept getting out of jam after jam after jam. It was either luck or just pure skill. It was he's only given up 1 run. Bayo's giving up 5. So 2-2. That one's lined towards first, down the first base side, goes foul. 0-2, 2-2. Yeah, guys, if you can't tell, I'm really mad. Shouldn't be playing like this to the worst team in baseball, and here we are. Down low, 3-2 the count. Three, 2. Cut on and missed. He struck him out. Refsnyder strikes out. Second time, Refsnyder is struck out. 1 away here in the inning, and that brings in Rafi. Well, it's not over yet, but holy crap. It's not looking good, though. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. My God, this team can't play offense. That one's lined foul, 0-2. I mean, if you can't even score more than 2 runs against the White Sox in back-to-back games, that one's high at 1-2. One of the worst ERAs in all of baseball. What type of offense are you? Honestly, be honest. Be brutally honest with you. Outside 2-2. Other than that stretch where Tyler O'Neill was going crazy, what is this offense? 2-2 the count here on Rafi Devers. Two, muscles it off the end of the bat, hits it to second. Mendick's got it. Fires it over to first. 2 down. Coming into today's game, the White Sox, second worst ERA in all of baseball. Second worst. Second worst ERA in baseball and worst offense in baseball. 5 runs scored. 5 runs scored and 1 run given up on the pitching side. There's a strike, 0-1. Everybody's found out that everybody has figured out by now the Red Sox do not throw fastballs. So, I don't know, maybe start throwing some gosh dang fastballs. You know, trick them. The 0-1 here to Wong. And that one's a fly ball hit out to right. Dropping fast, and it drops in front of DeLoach for a 2-out single. And here comes Dominic Smith now. What do you bring in a pinch hitter? Do you bring in a pinch hitter because you're facing a lefty versus lefty matchup? Inside 1-0. The 1-0. And now it's lifted out to left. Shallow left. Julks comes in. So is DeYoung. They nearly collide. But Julks holds on to make the catch. So the Red Sox leaving a runner there at first base. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. It'll be Maldonado, Julks, and Deloke here in the bottom of the 6th. 5-1 Chicago. Whoa. I don't know, guys. What are we thinking about this team? As and somebody just released a video saying the Chicago White Sox are the most miserable team in baseball. Well, they just scored 5 runs. They just scored 7 runs and 5 runs in 2 games. So they've scored 12 runs in the span of 15 innings. That averages about what? 7. So what? 7, 5. So that's 12. Divided by 6 innings. So that's almost 2 runs every inning-ish. And the Red Sox have scored what? So 12. So 2 in the first. So the White Sox scored 2 in the first game. 7 yesterday, so that's 9. 5, 14. Boston has scored 16, 17. So 17 to 14. The run differential so far. What the heck? As much as I hate to self-loathe, Maldonado the hitter. So here's Anderson coming up. And Maldonado crushes one down the left field line. And that one is going to go foul, 0-1. Oh, man. I swear. I was going to shut the stream down right here, right then and there if Maldonado hit that foul, hit that fair. Are the umpires going to talk about it? Because it looked well foul. Looked well foul. Now he's back in the box. Never mind. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. Oh, you're done watching this game? I would be too, but I'm streaming it, so can't be done calling it. Down low, 2-1. Instead, I'll just cover myself up with this hoodie. This team is embarrassing. There's a strike, 2-2. This team is embarrassing. Man, leave it. Maldonado calls time. Getting cold in here. Maybe I should wear my hoodie. Maybe I should wear the hood. Wear the hood. Why not? 2-2. Swung on him, missed. He struck him out. Strikes out Maldonado. 1 away. So Anderson comes in. Gets the first out. I look like a gangster. So here's Julks. Guys, I look like a freaking gangster. Not gonna lie with you. I look like a freaking gangster. Whoa, that's right. Guys, is this too bright on my face? That looks really, really bright. It's way too bright. There's a strike 101 here. Yeah, Maldonado. That is not Martin Maldonado. Why do I say that? Outside 101. Yeah, blinding. Oh, let's turn that down. Swung on a miss 1 and 2 here on Corey Julks. Let's turn my brightness like all the way off. How about that? So I hate my brightness that bright. 1-2. Tapper hit to the first. And it is going to roll a foul. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm going to be doing that. I am going to be doing that. Pending on any problems. Yeah, that's the plan. Outside, 2-2 the count here on Julks. I'm just wearing my hoodie right now because I'm cold. It's chilly in here. It is chilly in here. Down low, 3-2 here on Julks. Come on. This team sucks on the pitching side. Why does this team suck? 3-2 here on Julks. The 3-2. Ground ball. Hit to second base. Westbrook fires it over to first. Got him 1 away. 1 down here in the sixth. 2 down here in the sixth. And that brings in DeLoach. I'm doing the Cup final in an hour, 40 minutes, hour, 45 minutes. Promote that stream over on my Twitter page. Yeah, well, I haven't had faith in the Red Sox offense, Philip. The pitching staff I might have faith in, but not this offense. This offense is anemic, like Swiss cheese. This offense is like Swiss cheese. Score 14 runs in the first game and then score 2 last night and 1 so far through 6 innings. Swung on a miss here by DeLoach 0-1. I think they can bounce back. Oh my God, they got to get contact. They got to put the bat to the ball. DeLoach calls time. They have not been putting the bat to the ball. The only hard hit ball they've had all day was the Bobby Dahlbeck home run. That's the only thing like via hard hit ball they've had. 1-1. Like they have got to get they have got to like strike. And this is the time. Outside 2-1. But they have not done anything via that department. 2-1. Outside 3-1. Philip, are you at the game? Oh, wait, you probably wouldn't be at the game. I could have traveled down to Chicago and watched the game. But I didn't. Fouled off 3-2 because how far is Chicago from where I am? Chicago's not far from where I live. 3-2 here to Zach DeLoach. Way inside, ball 4. Where was that? Where was that pitch, Anderson? Second time we've walked this guy. This dude is hitting under 100. This dude's batting average is below 100. Why in the crap have we walked him twice like he is the slugger of this team? Gosh dang it. Why? Let's see. How far is guaranteed rate field? Guaranteed. Nope. No. I actually didn't mean it. Oh my God. What difference does it make? Jeez. 4.5 hours to get from here to guaranteed rate field. Outside 1-0. Please don't make us face Baltimore in the playoffs. Ellis, the pinch runner there at first base, replacing DeLoach. The 1-0. There he goes. Swung on and missed. Throw down. And Ellis slides in safe. He's in with the stolen base. So Ellis with a stolen base. That's his third of his career. And that brings in Vaughn. So Vaughn's still at the plate and a 1-1 count. I'll look at the sub screen while I'm looking at it. There we go. I got the sub screen up. If we face them, when we're toast. Yeah, you guys lost like what, 3 out of 4 to them? But the Yankees have won 27 championships. At least Spaceman's like, I can give credit to Spaceman. He's the only Yankees fan I know that doesn't bring up 27 championships in every argument. Down and sit out to left. Duran settling underneath that one. And he's got it. And that'll end the inning. So the White Sox come close. Leaving a runner there at second base. We go to the bottom of this, or top of the 7th inning. Dahlbeck, Hamilton, and Raphael in the top of the 7th. 5-1 Chicago at the end of 6. Toast like brick oven bread. Oh, man. Why are we talking about bread? Now we're talking bread? Oh, I'm hungry. Oops. Oh, jeez. I went to the local casino. Hopefully didn't make a mistake. Uh-oh. Hopefully you didn't, man. Every time I talk to a Marlins fan, they always bring up 2003. Yeah. Of course they're going to bring up 2003. I'm surprised I don't bring up 2004 to you a lot. I'm surprised I don't bring up 2004 every single time I see you. Can you imagine if somebody brought up 2004, a Boston fan brought up 2004 every time I saw you? Why is this guy's name so familiar? Colas went out to right field, and Ellis is into center. So here's Bobby Dahlbeck, new pitcher here for the Sox. Here's John Brebbia coming in. Brebbia so far this year, 2.53 average against, a 1.29 whip, 26 strikeouts to 6 walks, giving up 4 homers. And so far this season has not been kind to him with a 6.65 ERA. Outside 1-0 here on Bobby Dahlbeck, top of the 7th inning. 5-1 Chicago. Red Sox offense has been anemic at best. Outside 2-0 the count. Dahlbeck, the only source of offense. Yep, the 2004 ALCS. That one's lined to right. And that one's going to go foul, 2-1. Spaceman remembers that, right? Well, you might have been too young for that. No, wait, you probably would. You probably remember that. Swing and a miss, 2-2. I'm like one of the Red Sox people in the dugout wearing their hoodies. Swing and a miss, counts 2-2, and Dahlbeck calls time. The 2-2. Brebbia delivers. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Strikes out Dahlbeck for the second time. 1 away. At least he's trying, right? Give credit to the team. At least they're trying, right? Swung on a miss 101 here on David Hamilton. Hey, give credit to them. At least they're trying their hardest, right? Give credit to them. Down low, 101. Give credit where credit is due, right? Swung on him. There's a strike 1-2. Come on, Hamilton. One, two here to Hamilton. Brebbia delivers at the belt and fires the pitch. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the glove and held on to by Maldonado behind the plate. 2 outs here in the 7th. Yep, Duran did get picked off earlier in this game. I can't remember what inning. He did get picked off. What inning was it now? And I can't even remember. Yeah, but he did get picked off, which was freaking frustrating. But down low or high 1-0 count here on Rafaela. See, Philip, this is what I mean. Reliever comes in, has a high 6 ERA, and the Red Sox can't even get anything off of them. Swung on, line foul, 1-1. One thing they've hit off of Brebbia was a foul ball. This dude, they have not gotten anything put the ball in play against this reliever. Swung on and missed, 1-2, as Rafaela calls time. Why are we struggling against a reliever who has a ERA of over 6? Exactly. The starter, the White Sox starter, had an ERA of almost 10, and he goes 5 innings without giving up a run. That one's hit out towards shallow right center field. Ellis comes in. Oh, he dropped it. He tried to dive for it, and he couldn't get the ball. So Collis has to fire it back in, so Rafaela gets aboard. And Jarren Duran comes back to the top of the order. So, yeah. The guy who was pitching for Chicago had a 9.7 something ERA, 9.8. And he comes in and looks like an all-star. Doesn't even give up a run. Well, I think he gave up the Dahlbeck home run inside 1-0 here on Duran. Did he give up the home run? I think he did. I think he did. There's a strike. 1-2, 1-1 here on Jarren Duran. Yeah, he did. He gave up the Bobby Dahlbeck home run. So he gave up 1 run. Dude didn't even have a win. There's a strike, 1-2. But I don't think he's going to qualify for the win. Yeah, he didn't go 5 full innings. I think he went like 4 1/3, 4 2/3. So Duran's going to call time. So he can't qualify for the win. So he gets a no decision. But my God, pitching like an all-star. 1-2. And that one is line foul, 1-2. Just bent my toe slightly and I cracked it. Like an idiot. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Doesn't get away. 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count here on Jarren Duran. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Nice pitch. Lays it off. So here we go. Full count. Hey, we cracked 100 on the view count. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Jarren Duran. Good question. Do you send him? I think you send him. 3-2. Runner goes. And Duran swings it right back up the middle. Played here by DeYoung. Fires it over to first. And that'll end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It'll be Sheets, Young, and Colas in the bottom of the 7th inning. It is 5-1. I do say, gentlemen, in this stream that this team I say that this team is trash. Oh my god, this team sucks. This team is so bad. Oh my god, this team is so bad. And my god. Wait, didn't Cam say he was going live for his thing? So let me check. Rumble.com. I gotta start streaming back on Rumble. Greatest playoff series of last year was the NLCS from last year. It was fun. Wasn't the greatest, but it was fun. Now, let me shoot Cam a follow, because, you can. But he's not streamed, so thought he said he's going to stream. Yeah, when the D-backs beat the Phillies last year, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to see the D-backs finally have some relevancy. It was iconic when those fans booed when they hosted the trophy. Of course, Philly fans are very, very, how you say, what's the word I should use? I mean, they booed Santa Claus, so what do you expect from them? So here's Gavin Sheets, 3 for freaking 3. My God. There's a ball down low, 1-0. Way inside, it nearly hits Sheets, 2-0. Nasty fans. I know a few Phillies fans. They're pretty all right, though. Down low, 3-2, or 3-0. Oh, I should probably make the stream for tomorrow. I might do that when I'm done here. There's a strike, 3-1. Might make a quick YouTube thing. Might make a quick video or something saying that we're gonna go live for the Stanley Cup final or something. Might just do that, kind of filter or something, man. I don't know. 3-1. The count here on Gavin Sheets. Swung on, popped up. Devers looking for the ball. Going on towards the outfield grass. And he's got it. Out number 1. Finally, out number 1 here in the 7th inning. And that's going to bring in Paul DeYoung. No, I'm going to possibly post this on Twitter when I get the chance. That we're going to be live in about an hour. Up high, 1-0 here on DeYoung. DeYoung is 1 for 3 on the day. Had that base hit back in the 5th inning. 2-out single in the 5th. 1-0 here to DeYoung. And that one's crushed out to left center field. That ball, Duran going back towards the wall, and that one is gone. 6-1. 6-1 White Sox. The home run ball working for them in this game. That's their second home run of the game. Second home run for the White Sox in this game. Fourth one of the series. Fourth one of the series. There's a strike. 0-1 to count here on Collis now. So the White Sox now lead it by a score of 6-1. There's a strike now. 0-2. Well, guys, should I have the hood on more or less? I think I should have the hood on less. That's a ground ball. Hit to second base. Gloved by Westbrook. He's got it. Fires it over to first. Got him one away. Or two away now. Oh, the tracker has not been working. Hello. There you go. So here's Sosa at the plate. Fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. Deal 1. Line foul here by Sosa. 0-2. Do you guys like this zoomed in more or less? Deal 2. Swung on and popped up behind home plate. Long sheds the mask. Looking for the ball. And he's got it. Hauls it in and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But Chicago gets another run to score on the solo home run there by Paul DeJong. As we go to the top of the 8th inning, it'll be Westbrook, Refsnyder, and Devers in the top of the 8th, with the Red Sox losing 6-1. My goodness. It's a real massacre. There, there, there. There, 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 there. There, there, there. There, 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 there. There, 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 there. Can you guys even read that? I don't even know if you guys can read that. The first game of the Stanley Cup Final is on tonight, chat. So what are we thinking? Who do you got in the Stanley Cup Final? Got 17 likes. Gained no subs and very little people here, though. Uneducated Sports Talk is here. What is up? OMG, White Sox trying to win 2 in a row. Yep. They're very close to doing it. They are this close to doing it. It's crazy. Jordan Leisure, the pitcher on the mound for the Sox. 0-1, 3.12 ERA, 28th appearance, 2 saves, 26 innings, 24 strikeouts, 15 walks, and a 1.135 whip. That one's high, 1-0. It's crazy, I know. They're trying to win their second straight. It's crazy. And they lead 6-1, which is even more crazy. Mostly because they mashed a grand slam. That one's fouled off, 1-1. Yes, you heard me straight. You heard me, Carlos. A grand slam by Gavin Sheets to make this a 5-1 game, and then Paul DeJong hit a home run recently in the 7th inning. In the last half inning. Up high, 2-1. And right now, I've even got my hoodie on because I even put the hoodie. I even put the hood up. because I'm so mad at this team. 2-1. Fastball in for a strike. 2-2. So Westbrook's going to call for time. What does that say about Boston? Grand slam. Okay, let's see. That'd be wicked awesome. Means that the White Sox or Red Sox pitching is not as good as I thought. Fouled off 2-2. Oh, well, there's always a chance we can split the series if we lose today. There's always a chance. I just don't want them to win 3 games in a row. I mean, this is the worst team in baseball. Up high. Counts 3-2. Worst team in baseball. Got, let's see, lost 14 straight. Worst team in the league. In all of the league. And worst offense coming into today, coming into this series, and the worst pitching, second to worst pitching. And they have dominated this entire time. 3-2 to Westbrook. And call strike 3. Got him looking. Gets Westbrook looking. First out. Here, the 8th inning, 1 away. Carlos, who do you cheer on for baseball? I forget. Or do you just don't care? Yeah, split is fine. But you can't lose the series against the worst team in baseball. Yep. Can't. Not to them. There's a strike on 1. I think we play these guys again in September. So we'll get a crack at them again. This time we won't lose to them. Hopefully not. Deal 1. Refsnyder lines it foul 0-2. This team is very depressing. They make me want to not watch them. I think I streamed a couple of White Sox games last year. 2 or 3. Not including the Red Sox. Not when they face the Red Sox. Up high, 1-2. I'm an Astros guy when they're doing well because of geography, but that's about it. Oh, gotcha. I just stream this team because I like streaming them. But then they just, decide to not play good. 1-2. Called strike 3 again. Nice fastball at the bottom of the zone, right at the knees. Fools them up, 2 down. Third time Refsnyder has struck out today. That's the 3rd time. Oh my God. Well, that's different. Why are we bringing in Reese McGuire? Why are we bringing in Reese McGuire? Yeah, I get that the pitcher is a righty, but Devers is a lefty. What are we doing? What are we doing? Outside 1-0. What are you doing? Why are you subbing in a lefty for a lefty? A what? I get it. But Connor Wong's a righty. Why didn't you use Reese there? Up high, 2-1. Why? What? I'm a little shocked here. I thought you would use Reese McGuire when Connor Wong is coming up. Not bring him in when a lefty is facing a righty is facing a lefty. It's not what I thought. 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Unless Reese McGuire decided to tell. No, at this point. I'm confused. Ugh, not again. Yep, not again. Yep, not again. 3-1. And that one's a fly ball hit out to right field. Colas settles underneath that one. And he makes the catch. Devers could have done that. Devers could have flown out to end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Mendick, Maldonado, and Julks. White Sox up by 5, 6-1. So you waste a guy off the bench. So you're so Devers is a lefty facing a right-handed batter. You sub in a lefty. You bring in your left-handed DH, left-handed catcher / DH who hasn't played in God knows forever. And he flies out. So now if you do have a chance to come back in the bottom of the 9th, you got no chance. I don't think you got any more guys to pinch hit. Unless you got Garrett Cooper. Sucks. Garrett Cooper sucks. And Tyler O'Neill. Oh, both of them are righties. And what do you know? You got Wong, righty, lefty, righty. The next two guys for the Red Sox. So 2 righties and a lefty. Smith doesn't really scare you. So why are we? Well, what? I don't think I'm going to do the Celtics game. I'm not a big NBA fan, Ronnie. I think I know someone who is doing it, though. If he's still doing it. Losing twice to the White Sox. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Like Carlos just said. Like I said as well earlier. Worst team in all the league. Oh, shoot. I should have asked Carlos if he, UST if he was still here. Tell us what his next stream was. Could have put his link in for him. Should have asked him. If he's still here. I mean, if he's still here. Oh, game is for the Celtics. Gotcha. Oh, man, I should have asked UST when he was still here. Oh, he is doing the Celtics game tomorrow. So, Ronnie, ask me again tomorrow. I can post the link for Ronnie. If you look up the guy who was commenting earlier, Uneducated Sports Talk, he's doing the NBA Finals on tomorrow. UST does do a lot of basketball, so. Yeah, I haven't seen Carlos around this channel for a while. Mendick takes the ball inside, 1-0. Got a few Reese McGuire's in at catcher. Got Reese at catcher. Westbrook's now at third, and Wong is at second base. God, I don't understand why we do that. 1-0 count here on Danny Mendick. Mendick's 1 for 3 so far on the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball. Down's hit towards second base. Or third, excuse me. Westbrook's got it. Fires it over across the diamond, and that'll be on number 1. So 1 away, and that brings in Martin Maldonado now. We're doing the Cup final, though, tonight, Ronnie. So here's Maldonado. The one of the very few White Sox who hasn't gotten anything today. 0 for 2 so far with a fly out, a strikeout. The first pitch here to Maldonado, and that's a fly ball hit out to right field. Dahlbeck on the move near the foul line. Settling underneath that one, he makes the catch, and that'll be out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the 8th, and that brings in Corey Julks. Oh my. This team is very confusing. Down low, 1-0 the count here on Julks. Anderson up to 38 pitches right now. So there's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, UST's at 2,000 something subs, so he's well ahead of me. But he's been doing it longer than me. Down low, 2-1. Tomorrow, going live for the Red Sox game as well. Don't think I'm going to do really anything other than that. 2-1. Fly ball hit out towards center field. Rafaela Still on the move. On the run, and he makes the catch. Rafaela going out and making that big catch. All right, so here we go. Long, Smith, and Dahlbeck here in the top of the ninth. Last chance for the Boston. Down by 5. Oh, hey, we gained a sub. So we're at 1,152. There we go. Yeah, folks, this is the sub screen. That's how many subs we got so far. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the sub screen. Yeah, this is where we are at. So I like it. So that's good. Right. At least we're somewhere. All right, let me get this back on here. All right. Wow, we got an hour until the Stanley Cup final. Jeez. I thought that was another 2-ish hours away. Nope. No, an hour and 10 minutes. Jeez. That's not a long while. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this how to get rid of roaches? Got an ad for. I got an ad for basically killing. Like, here with this commercial, we can help you get rid of any rodent problems. Except I don't have any rodent problems. All right, so here we go. Michael Kopech, the guy in the mound. Former Red Sox, by the way. Former Red Sox. So he was traded to Boston. He was a Red Sox at one point. There's a strike 0-1 the count here on Connor Wong. Wong 1 for 2 on the day with a base hit. Did have a single. Does have a walk as well. Up high, 1-2. Or 1-1. 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Come on, let's at least cut into this lead. Wong is going to call for time. I want to at least cut into this lead. See how we're doing. One, two. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Don's lined, and it's going to go foul. 2-2. Still here on Connor Wong. Come on, Boston. Let's go, Boston. 2-2. And that one's lined out to center field. Ellis on the run coming in. And he makes the catch. What a way. One down, and here comes Dom Smith. Wow, what a shocker, right? He could have used Reese McGuire in that spot, who was a lefty, but he used Connor Wong, the righty. As Smith takes a first pitch strike going one. So, lefty. Kopech is a righty. You could have used Reese McGuire, who is a lefty, but oh no, we pinch hit a lefty for a lefty. And what do you know? No. Deal 1. Way inside, and they're saying it hit him. They're saying it hit Dom Smith. They're saying it hit him. And here comes Bobby Dalbec now. Oh, James. Where'd James go? There's a strike 0-1 here on Bobby Dalbec. James, I'm sorry to say that you are probably going to lose your parlay. I am sorry to say that. But you are probably going to lose your parlay. Sorry, James. Down low, 1-1. One. Cut on a miss, 1-2. So still 1-2 here on Bobby Dalbec. Yep, Celtics play tomorrow night in game 2. Line foul straight to the backstop. Still 1-2 here on Dalbec. Let's at least get on base. Maybe get Smith up to third. I don't know. I don't know about that. 1-2 here on Dalbec. Down low, 2-2. Come on, Dalbec. Get on base. I mean, he's got a home run. He did hit an opposite field home run, so he did something. But man, James. I think he left a while ago, but James, sorry to see your parlay just got crushed. Maldonado going out there to talk here with Kopech. Feel bad for James. James gets his parlay absolutely crushed because the Red Sox blew it in the 5th inning. Good grief. To all Red Sox fans who watched this game, I'm sorry. Yeah, you had to watch this. 2-2 the count here on Bobby Dalbec. Runner there at first. 1 out. Red Sox got to get a rally going. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. So a full count on Bobby D. Enrique Anaya saying, I got a bet in fewer men on base by Bayo. It was going all right until the 5th inning. Yeah, 5th inning really stomped on everything. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Dalbec gets on base, keeping the inning going. And here comes David Hamilton. Again, got a lefty. A lefty against a righty. You got a lefty. 2 guys. No, I think Raphael's a righty. Oh, I'm wrong. Raphael's a righty. Hamilton fouls it off 0-1. Welcome in, Enrique. I believe this is the first time I've seen your name. If I'm wrong, tell me in the chat. I believe I'm right. Up high, 1-1. Down low, 2-1 here on Hamilton. Maybe we're actually going to get a win. Maybe we're actually going to start a rally. All right. I see you, Red Sox. I see you. Let's at least get a base hit here. 2 balls, 1 strike here on David Hamilton. Runners here, first and second. Dalbec at first, Smith at second. The 2-1. Here's the pitch from Kopech. Fastball in there, 2-2. Oh, boy. Got to wear the rally cap. Oh, can't put on a rally cap. Can never do it. I don't even know if this is the right way to put on a rally cap, but come on. The 2-2. Line foul. 2-2. I think this is how you put on a rally cap. I don't know. I usually don't. I never do this. So 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Runners here, first and second. 2-2, 1 out. 2 runners on. Red Sox down by 5. Hamilton's got to get on base here. Please. Get hit by a pitch. Lean into it. The 2-2. That's a liner. Base hit into right field. Smith, he's getting held up at third, and the bases are loaded. The bases are all loaded up. Bases are loaded up for Rafaela. All right. This is actually might work. Rally beard or something in full effect here. Yeah, I look like an idiot, but at the same time, we're so back. That's masculine urge to say we are so back after we're losing by 5 to the White Sox. All right. Clutch your wet bat here for St. Anne Rafaela. Get a base hit, man. Because if you get a base hit and you go station to station, the tying run is at the plate. So let's see. You score Smith, you score Smith and Dahlbeck, who got a little speed. It's 6-3, and you got the tying run coming to the plate. No, wait. Yeah, you got the tying run at the plate if you get on base here for Rafaela. So you got a righty facing a righty. So this is going to be hard for Rafaela. Kopech's got the advantage. Rafaela so far 1 for 3 on the day, with a fly out, strikeout, and a base hit back in the 7th. One of the more clutcher at bats, hopefully, of this ball game. Kopech delivers the first pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 at the elevated fastball. The Orioles game just went final. The Orioles won 5-0. 0-1. Swing and a miss again. 0-2. Come on, man. Get on base. The 0-2. Oh, off the plate. 1-2. Oh. Rizzy here saying, damn, Red Sox better score. Oh, I hope so. So our friend James, he's got a parlay going. The 1-2. Balance line. Foul ball. Oh, down the third base line, and he reaps it foul. 1-2. And Rafaela is going to use his timeout. The 1-2 here to Rafaela. Kopech delivers. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Freezes him up for strike 2. For strike 3. Down goes Rafaela with the bases loaded. And here comes Jarren Duran. That was nice. Duran 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Down low, 1-0. Oh, they're killing your parlay too. Man, everybody putting parlays on with the Red Sox, and they're losing. Well, if Duran can get on base, what happened since game 1? I understand Crochet, but why today? Dude, I don't know. The starter had a 10 ERA. That's high, 101. The starter had a 10 ERA, and he pitches 4 1/3 of an inning like an all-star. Mowing the Red Sox down, getting out of jam after jam. That one's high, 2-1. He gave up that home run, gave up a base hit, got a strikeout, walked the batter, and then he was pulled. He only gave up 1 run. But he doesn't qualify for the win. The 2-1. Tapper in front of the plate. And it's foul, 2-2. And the Red Sox are down to their last strike here of this ball game. The suspense is killing me, chat. The suspense is killing me. It's killing me. So Duran calls his timeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases are juiced here with 2 away. I mean, if you hit a grand slam, it's a 1-run game. The 2-2 swings at ball 3. 3-2 or 2-2. Why are you swinging at that? Would have been ball 3. If you didn't swing at it, it would have been a full count. Kopech has fired 32 pitches here in this inning. Yep, Yanks are going to play against these guys. I don't know. We're about to lose 2 in a row to them. 2 in a row. We're about to, unless Duran does something here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases juiced. The 2-2. Here's the pitch. Duran goes, swings and misses, and that's the ball game. So it had the bases loaded, back-to-back batters strike out, and the Red Sox dropped game 3, losing 6-1. Unbelievable. Oof. That's all I'm going to say. I got no words. Well, that was a sucky game. Grand slam by Gavin Sheets blew it open in the 5th. A 5-run 5th inning blew it open for the White Sox. And they've won 2 straight. Red Sox now back to below 500 again. 32-33. I'm sorry, but we got to question some things here. It's time to start putting people accountable. All right, so it's going to wrap it up for me. 18 likes on the stream. Let's check the poll real quick. 62% of you guys said Red Sox, 8% White Sox, 25% here for a good game, 4% here for fantasy/bets to hit. I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a great night. Bye-bye, everybody.